Bang.
Alright, we back.
What's that?
Time for the run back.
What's that?
It is time for Das run back.
So what am I... Oh, I just gotta drop these guys over there. So if you just...
Knock his little ass off. Little visor.
Hat.
Are you going golfing?
Ooh,
Oh.
hit the links.
Joey likes that.
Ooh.
Someone say
Wow,
golf.
someone say golf?
Someone say, play some golf? Oof. I've actually been watching a lot, like, as of, like, yesterday into today. Watching a lot of, like, golf YouTube videos.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? What are you sad? You wanna torture yourself?
I enjoy it.
I'm kidding. I know a lot of people watch golf.
Yeah.
I will say the sport of golf, watching it can be kind of boring. Like, just like sitting there and going on like NBC and watching golf.
No! Please!
What the fuck is going on?
What is this? But yeah, actually sitting there and watching golf for like hours on end can get boring. But like if you watch like the right stuff about it, like where it's the thing that I watch is more about like the person who's playing golf. Like he has like a whole positive message kind of thing. Like and like to make golf like a thing that you could do with a bunch of different people rather than it being like like a lackadaisical like white man sport, like a white Republican sport.
Right. Okay, cool.
Yeah. That stuff is just
I know. Yeah, golf's probably a pretty like relaxing sport, especially on like a nice day.
Oh
Yeah, man.
Probably
It's
a
a
beautiful
lot of
thing.
fun to play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fuck you, man.
I had so many opportunities to play golf in my life, like being best friends with Trevor and Anthony.
Yeah.
Literally so many, any day for like 15 years.
That did not hit me!
Oh my god. I could have gone. But I
Yeah.
never went. I've never played golf in my life. I've gone with them to the course and watched them and drank, but I haven't played. I've gone to like the driving range, that's about it.
Yeah, no, I think golf's a very good time. Just like being out in nature and shit. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just being out there and just like enjoying yourself while
Nice.
you're just out there doing whatever, hitting balls or just like, practicing.
Yeah.
Just enjoying like the weather while you're out there and like the atmosphere that you're in. That's
Yeah.
what I believe like golf is mainly about.
Jump, motherfucker.
Beautiful. Brendan has done what Joey could not.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
I did.
Yeah.
I probably couldn't have beat him either.
Yeah. Cheers to that.
He beat Mojo Jojo or whatever the fuck that guy's name was.
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Looks nothing like Mojo Jojo, but okay.
Dude, he had a face and a hat.
Yeah.
But a glass cap.
And a nose ring.
Did Mojo Jojo?
No.
That was like
He was a monkey. My dude was a monkey.
Yes. It was
Powerpuff Girls was a weird
big
show.
brain.
I love that show.
Yeah, I
It was
remember
sick.
liking it.
It was one of the better cartoons, honestly.
Yeah.
They really did a good job with that show. It wasn't on for that long, I think. But like I was saying with SpongeBob, I think it was like 3 years, which was normal for a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
And Steven Hillenburg knew that, but still, SpongeBob was making so much money. So I want to see the next world. I'm done with this red sand.
Just a normal man.
Yeah.
Why? This is just so weird.
Why? What does he do?
He's
Can
from
you
New
talk to him?
Donk City.
Right.
Yeah.
But yes.
Can you talk to him? Oh, do you get in the text?
Nah.
No.
You can't talk to him. What the fuck?
No, for that one apparently you
Oh, is
can.
he just coming to chill here? He's like, I'm a fun guy, I swear. Oh, he's the type. Yeah.
He's just
I come here on Fridays to go crazy.
Party
Mario
with my
just comes and
skelly
destroys his
boys.
car. Some little
You
Mexican
got
guy.
the fucking hood and the trunk breaking at the moment.
No, that's
He's
just
like,
the
"Oh, please.
that's just the hydraulics. Don't worry about
Please.
it.
Hey,
I think you need your shocks.
you little lizard.
He died.
Did you hit him?
No.
No.
Did you just burst into a coin
He died to the pressure.
out of stress?
Yeah, he has too much anxiety.
Nice.
It's like, oh shit, human contact.
Nice. The juice. Give me
The moon juice.
Them.
Moon juice.
That just reminds me of that product, Moon Shoes.
Oh my god,
what a shit product.
That was
Fucking
so
terrible.
like late 90s, early 2000s right
Yeah.
there.
I remember my cousins got that.
I had it.
Yeah.
Moon Shoes, Moon
I
Sand.
remember seeing the advertisement
Why-
and being
why-
super young and being like,
That's cool.
yeah, no, like this is gonna be. Oh, okay, so since this is your first playthrough, where do you want to go? You want to go Wooded or
Lake,
we're gonna go to one.
let's go Lake Kingdom.
Okay.
I fuck with Lake Kingdom.
But yeah, for some reason, when it came to marketing in like the early 2000s, they loved pitching ideas with the moon, like things related to moon, moon shoes, moon sand,
Moon
like,
sand. Wait, what was that? It was just sand
It was just
that wasn't
soft
messy.
sands that you could like mold or and stuff,
And it wasn't like messy.
Yeah, it wasn't really messy or anything.
The parents will love it.
Buy yours today. 5 payments of $29.99. There was
You're
also
right.
that like there was also that foam stuff that you like.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
know what you're talking
I
about.
don't
came in,
remember
like,
the name.
different
I think it was
colors,
literally
yeah.
just called foam.
Yeah.
It was like there was something foam, I believe. Yeah, but like there were a lot of different like products like that.
It sounded like that hat just said, "I'm sweaty." Okay.
Look at this camera work.
They're having a conversation. It's like, yo,
Like,
pan down.
dude,
Oh,
this
fuck,
is an
sorry.
important scene. Pan down. Sorry.
Sorry,
I was just looking out the window.
I'm
So
so, fucking
beautiful
bored.
outside.
It just looks beautiful out there.
Yee-hee.
But
It shows the wrong fucking level.
chose the wrong. I think either.
They're just waiting there for you. Rose up.
These dead circles. Oh god.
So, yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
I was
Yes,
talking
I
to
see.
Brendan off the recording while you were, I don't know, taking a piss or whatever.
Taking a fat piss.
Yeah, taking a fat
Fat
piss.
piss.
I don't know how much you know about what's going on currently in sports, but
Oh, which sport?
well, it's football.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
So I was talking to Brendan, and I was gonna try to relay the story, which for most people who like video games, I feel like they kind of don't know. I mean, it depends on what.
I mean,
kinda-
it really depends.
I was gonna say, yeah, it kind of depends on what kind of video game person you're talking about, but I feel like most Nintendo people.
Are
gonna-
nerds? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, they're just not. They
no,
don't like
we
sports.
are. No,
They
and
just-
that's fine.
They just don't
But
like
I feel
sports.
like it's
That's
probably
okay.
half and half. I know a lot of
Yeah,
people
no,
who
yeah.
like video games and sports.
No, yeah, definitely
Yeah.
is.
Me personally, I'm more into video games than sports, but I do like to keep up with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know about Antonio
I'm very-
Brown if you want to talk about it.
I'm very 50-50 when it comes to that stuff, like where it's like
Yeah,
I do enjoy like talking about sports and stuff. I don't really watch them that much because I just taking my time out of the
Yeah,
day to
actually,
like watch.
that's funny about
watch
you.
it on TV.
Because you talk about basketball and is there what do you like most, basketball?
Yeah, me and Keith talk about basketball a lot, but I don't necessarily watch
But
it.
you don't
all
really
the time.
watch it, yeah.
It's like more I just enjoy, the aspect of it all. Like, I like playing basketball outside or whatever, but I don't necessarily watch the game because a lot of the stuff that goes on, like the regular season, I can care less.
Yeah.
okay.
Like I watched like the playoffs, like the recent one that happened in June.
Yeah, I mean, you'll tune in for the exciting games, which is what I do too, but I think I watch
Like-
a little more than you. Like, I'll
Yeah.
sit down and watch a Mets game with my dad sometimes.
Mhm.
I
I'll
mean,
watch
I
the
s-
Giants on
I
Sunday.
sometimes do. Which, funny thing is, I feel like I've watched more Atlanta Braves games than Mets games this year.
Really?
For no apparent reason. I watched
Alright.
because one time the Mets were playing the Braves,
Yes,
and then the
yeah,
other time
recently.
it was just on while they were playing some other team. I don't remember
Yeah.
which one. It was either like the Cubs or the Diamondbacks or something. But but yeah, I don't usually watch them as much. I don't know why, but I just I like to.
Dude, these things are creepy as hell. These are creepy as
Just
hell.
gotta stop what we're talking about.
Some seaweed, and then they're like... But actually, I do want to talk about Antonio Brown, because how did that start? It was, he
So-
didn't want to wear a certain helmet, right?
Before that,
Okay.
it starts even before that. So to break it down in the quickest way possible. The end of last season, the last week, his coach benched him because he was in some sort of hissy fit mood.
Being a dick. Yeah, probably.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with him, but yeah. So he sits out that week, and then all off season it's about, oh, is he gonna be traded? Where is he gonna go? He finally gets traded, like, in the off season to the Oakland Raiders, and then he gets some sort of foot injury in that time between, like, before, like, training camp and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't really participate in it that much.
Right.
So a lot of the things come down to, like, money in a sense, because his contract was like, oh, it's $29 million guaranteed with another, like, million extra if you come to, like the summer camp, like the practices in summer over the summer.
Yeah.
He doesn't do that, so it's like, because of the foot injury and stuff and other things that are going on. Like,
I was trying to see. I thought there was something up there. It's a weird place.
Yeah,
just a weird little corridor.
Yeah, you're right. It does look like it's hiding something. Oh.
Well, hi.
What is cat
What is
peach?
that?
Yeah, they're spread out in the levels. Like, you can find them.
Okay, it gives you shit.
Yeah, they usually give you hearts, I think.
Alright, what were we saying?
But oh, there it is. So
Doing here.
it around the time where he's not in practice or anything, like right after that actually is when he starts talking about this helmet stuff that's been going on for like 2 years now. They've been like telling people like, we're updating what helmets you're required to wear because they want to protect the players.
Right. Yeah.
They're really protecting themselves against lawsuits.
Oh yeah.
But besides,
there's both sides.
Besides the point. But like now that it's finally happening, like it's up to the year where he's not allowed to wear this certain helmet that he's been wearing. They cycle them out every 10 years.
This isn't yours, right?
That was
No,
yours.
it's yours.
Okay.
But what ends up happening is now he's starting to make some sort of like fit about it.
Sorry.
Because like, oh, this is the helmet that I wear. I'm comfortable with it. Now I got to change it all, and he's a blabbering idiot about the whole thing. And basically, what ends up happening is, I still don't understand why this happened, but the team that he was going to play for, he ends up having some sort of problem with them now. Like his GM is like telling him like, oh, now we need to fine you because you didn't do this or this. And now he's like, the guy Antonio Brown's getting all upset about it. He threatens to choke out the GM.
Oh yeah, I read that.
So that's strike. I'd say 2. The helmet's the first thing. It's strike 2 is choking at your GM.
Mm-hmm.
And then right before he like gets like traded, because he eventually does, he releases like audio like of like a phone call that he had with his head coach. I don't know if it was like the coach knew or anything. I believe that he didn't know that like he was being recorded, and it would be like streamed like because he uploaded it to YouTube. Like he made like a YouTube channel around.
Yes, he made some like cheesy video, right?
Yeah, because he's like, oh, I want to tell my story, my half of it. Man's gotta be free, some random shit like that. But he ends up,
Joey, do you remember how to break this rock?
No. I don't think I ever did. Well, that works.
I guess.
But
I guess you can't right now.
Okay, I thought you could like smash it or some shit. I don't know.
What's the gimmick with this level? Like last one, it was taking control of.
You can control the fish.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a bunch of different things.
Yeah, they usually do like multiple things throughout the level.
Yeah, like in the last one we had the Easter Island head dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But to make a long story that, not necessarily short, he ends up getting traded over to the Patriots, which was was a big deal because
they took him right away too.
Once they started hearing like the trade talks and everything, they were like the first people, because I think what it was originally is like he wanted to go to the Patriots, but the team that he was on, the Steelers, didn't want to trade him there, so they found somebody else. But they eventually ended up picking him up, and as soon as they did, they had him for like a week, and then someone came out with allegations of
I heard that too.
Sexual misconduct, I'll call it, and now the Patriots released him. After playing for 1 week, all this stuff comes out, and they're like, yeah, we're not messing with this kind of image.
Yeah.
Go.
Damn, actually, I didn't know that. I remember.
Like he was just released today.
It must have. Okay, that was today.
And
it was the first week that he was playing with Tom Brady, and everyone was like, "Oh fuck!" Like the way they were working together was like, "Shit, of course this is working."
Well,
but yeah, I didn't know that they released him.
And he's also dropped from the Nike label because Nike made like some sort of statement like he's not a Nike athlete. End of statement.
Didn't he wasn't it was with like a fitness trainer or something and he jerked off on her or something like that? It was something weird.
I don't know the exact.
It was something like, why would you do something like that?
I don't know the exact story.
You're fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know the exact story.
I'm pretty sure it was about him jacking off onto someone's back in a non-sexual setting. But I don't know if that was something else. I can't really remember.
Yeah, I haven't read that much into it. All I know is that people have been like, the whole thing with the Raiders, they started calling him like a clown and stuff because he was just like basically whining his way out of one team to another in a sense.
Right.
How people saw it. So, but it's very just like off-putting, the whole situation. Like, I could care less what happens because like I didn't necessarily like the guy to begin with.
Mm.
Like I never had any
God damn it!
Fuck.
feeling towards him or anything, but
sad failure. Oh, you can do it again.
Yeah. Or not.
Or not.
I think you should go back in and out. But yeah, that wraps up his saga in the NFL this season. It's only lasted 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I feel like he really did that to himself. You know?
Oh, yeah,
Mario, no.
Do it after. Yeah, do
Yeah,
this
yeah.
first. Do this first. Is it doing a song or is it just random tones?
It's not.
It's beautiful.
Whoa!
Oh,
she
fuck.
didn't go away.
Okay, good.
Got it.
Works out anyway.
Got that schmoon.
Cool.
But yeah, that was that clown.
This looks like a duck hunt.
Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it.
Oh, yeah, well, same 8-bit kind of style.
Mm.
They all kind of look like that, I guess.
Wee.
2 left.
Yay.
So this one has significantly less moons
Mm-hmm.
that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yay.
Yeah, no, some
Sure,
have a
fuck
lot,
with
some
that.
have, not a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they probably have the same amount of, like, secret moons, but this one, see how we only need, a lot less.
Required, yeah.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
you mean.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Is there like a special outfit for this place and stuff?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, there is. You just have I only have 3 of this place's coins.
You just found them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need 2 more. What about a boss? Is there a boss in this place?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It was those planners, those wedding planners.
Yeah, and they're back through the...
You have to go back down into the water.
Does that give you...
Into this water?
Yeah, so go down to the...
Does that give you more than 1 moon?
What the fuck
What is
just
going
happened?
This camera angles.
What?
Oh, you can't.
Okay, I get it. You just gotta go from...
Why is that a thing? What
Wait,
the
can you
fuck?
just go
It's-
this way? Like out
yeah,
here?
yeah, it's...
Why
just
is this a
because
little bubble, though?
they're-
Oh, it's like a viewing pod or something.
I don't know why,
Okay.
but... So you go in there, I believe, and there's something you can do.
What the fuck? Just like...
There you go. Now you open that up and then it goes...
Elevator. Oh.
Go up.
Water mechanics. Sometimes they do some cool shit with water levels,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
but sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes water levels are terrible.
But
Sometimes they suck.
Yeah. It's really, they're great or they're terrible.
Mm-hmm.
People hate on the Ocarina of Time water temple, but I actually like that dungeon. I think it's
Fuck, don't
Just-
push me off!
I think it's just hard enough where it's like really challenging and good.
Yeah, I haven't played Ocarina of Time enough to... I don't think I've got up to that.
It's hard for sure.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah,
And they
it's definitely
updated
hard.
it a lot in the 3DS version that you played, because you were able to switch on your iron boots with just like a tap of a button. In the old game, you had to go into the menu, and equip it the hard way, and it would just be like you had to do that so many times and going back and forth and changing the water level too.
Oh, I think this guy's like the easiest of the like except for like the green hat guy that
Kill this dude! Kill this Waluigi looking ass.
No, you just jump on that. You just
jump on it.
You went nah.
Hey,
heck, man.
nah, fam. Run that back.
No.
He's just like, yeah.
Get over here. Oh man.
No. Oh god.
It's got razors on the end of it. It's fucking.
These fucking guys are weird.
Yeah, right?
Cut a beach. Oh, you made a smiley face out of the coins.
Good attempt, buddy.
Nice catch.
Hey.
Dude, go back in your.
That reminds
shit.
That reminds me of. Have either of you guys watched Joey's World Tour where he does the wasabi challenge?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck is that?
Are you kidding me?
My god.
I had it.
Had it. Alright, okay.
Hat it.
Hat it.
Hat it.
Hat it. Fuck. Hey,
Wait.
is that my phone over there? Fuck yeah.
Go.
We got the ting.
See, like, I think I'm already done with this level now. Am I?
Yeah, you are.
You filled out
That was
the moons.
Super
I mean,
short.
we could just adventure around for a while, but
Yeah, no, definitely.
No thanks. I'm good. This one was alright.
Yeah,
Is
no,
the next one
this
good?
wasn't. Yeah, I love the woodland.
Okay. Yeah, immediately from getting here, I was like, I can already tell this place is gonna be kind of boring.
I'm a get out.
That's game design. All right.
Yeah.
So, guess we're done.
Hit that SpongeBob meme. I'm a head out.
Yeah, I'm about to head out.
out.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna go to the next place. Peace.
See it.